Okay, good morning, y'all. It's Checkmate, the ultimate showgirl queen. I'm just waking up, so follow me. I'm gonna start my brunch dinner because I'm hungry and I want to make this little dish. And as I'm making this dish, I want to finish up watching King Mafia Anthony's panel. But let me get started as far as the cooking. So I'm really enjoying going back to watch stories. Uh, there's some bittersweet memories that I remember as a child. So, at trying to explain to you all my resilience, my tenacity, it came from my family, starting with my grandmama on my mama's side. I have a grandmother on my dad's side also, but I think she lived in Ohio. And she came to Georgia like 6 months out of the year. Camilla, Georgia is where I'm from on that side of my father's side, and that's where I was born. But then I had an Aunt Wax and Aunt Rachel on my daddy's side that in Georgia we went to their house. So Aunt Wax and Uncle Bo was kind of like that grandmother and grandfather on my dad's side because they helped raise him. So yeah. All right, so lots of stories. That one was bittersweet, but my grandmother and my uncle not being able to come back to Georgia. But and just to watch her strength. And she, folks stole her first born grandkids who live with her as well, but all of her grandkids. Like I said, I've seen moments of sadness. You know, she got quiet and still. You know, she missed him. Like I said, it was too much. Getting things situated before I get started. I put I wash with it, I clean with it, I wash dishes with it. I don't bought some of this stuff, awesome stuff, but like I said, it irritates my allergies, cleaning products. So I put them on. We need our little pan here for our air fryer. That's what it will be. This will be a air Friday preparation, meal preparation. I could have used this part without you all, but hey, this is all of my days with Queen, so I ain't gonna be prepping before the show. It's the show. Wash your dishes before you get started, while you waking up. So, mhm. Stuff, put on the olive on the deal with. So I did learn something from the last time I prepared this meal. I need to start my rice cooking before I add other ingredients because the rice took the longest. So we're going to do about 10 minutes of the rice by itself and then 10 minutes with the other ingredients. Alright. So how y'all doing? Alright. So get our little air prepped up and ready. Excess grease from the last prep. On the bottom, so we don't do no burnt smoke. So that's pretty ready. But like now, it's not even that's just gonna cook. But let's just so we don't want old stuff burning up on new stuff. Oh, you know, like it's smoke burning when it's not. All right. So I learned, and you know, say, well, I'm gonna do something different. And I put it in and just see if that's was the cause. We got brown rice this time, y'all. So I'm gonna put some rice in this pan right here. stuff from the eye measurement. You can measure the stuff with, you know, I do have measuring spoons and cups. This is a 59-year-old cooking, so. This is the only little pan we got, so, alright, so, you know, just put enough to fill that bottom. Then put some virgin olive oil in here. So I covered it up with the olive oil, but I didn't use water the last time, not at this step. I used it at the end, but I had all my other ingredients in here. So I was continue to cook the other ingredients, trying to get the rice done. So that's why I'm doing the rice almost done before I put the seafood and stuff in there. Okay, doctor. So we get our air fryer base. We're going to put this inside here. And we're going to put it in here. Inside the air fryer. All right. Alright, so we'll just let that cook. Can't burn, can't do nothing, and it's got a timer on it, and I can multitask to get the other ingredients prepped up. This right here, this is my favorite kitchen tool. This right here, I'm gonna show you why. How you doing? Who is this? Hey, Ben Armstrong. Hey, Renato, I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? So yes, this is my favorite My favorite kitchen tool. I'm telling you, I'm gonna show y'all why. For chopping up, you know, the onions and garlic, peppers, anything. Habanero pepper. Oh my God. This is my favorite tool. I just had two in the refrigerator. I can't figure out which one's older, okay. So we got eggs, andouille, shallots, which can taste like onions, but I like the shallots. And then we have garlic. So we don't skip the garlic burn already. So I'm prepping this stuff up while the little rice is cooking. Alright. And we're just gonna throw it in my little favorite kitchen tool. Shallots. So I hope you all having a wonderful Saturday as I prep my lunch. Some shallots. Toss that in there. So actually I need to have this already. These other knives. These just go in my little favorite tool. Put that in here. Be careful, always safety, safety, safety. So we're going to use 2 shallots in case I want to make some more of this. Got some broccoli. I like garlic. So we're gonna finish this up. That's why I was trying to make sure which bag to switch. This way I can really tell now. I do buy my garlic so I can peel it or whatever, but you know, I've been cheating with this. It's already peeled. And then I have some that I use from the jar as well. Garlic is kind of hard to peel, but they and my favorite. Again, I clean as I go. I don't wait to the end. With a taste testing, I'm doing other things. By the time I finish cooking, I'm ready to sleep or just chill. So I'm trying. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my adulate. I don't have no favorite brand of adulate. Hey, Miss Lovelace, how you doing? I'm gonna make some shrimp fried rice inside my air fryer, and this is my favorite kitchen tool. I'll be using it in a minute. I put onions and my garlics in here. I put celery, peppers, bell pepper, you know, everything right in here. I'm going to just use a half of this because you know my body looks so big. Slice it up into about a quarter size thickness. Safety, safety, safety. Always. Cover up. Seal up. fried shrimp, deveined, all that. I don't think because when I used to peel the devein, you know, I would touch my face and touch my eyes. And so with seafood on my skin, you know, it's my allergy. It's what I do. I got my gloves on. If I just touch my face, I take the gloves off. Wash my hands still. So I still think about that little pan now. So we got that much room. And plus we got, let's look at this rice. Okay. So that's 10 minutes. See, I did it with all the other meat and stuff, and I was like, how am I going to get this rice done? My shrimp, oh, they was perfect, shrimp perfect. And then I just had to work with that rice, so that's why I'm going to work with the rice beforehand. Get it. Right. All right, so let me show y'all my favorite kitchen tool. Matter of fact, if I went out with this, if I had to cook. So it's a food processor. So my onions and my garlic is in here. The little sharp tool that does the fine chopping. There's a lid top. Then there's this. And it has different speeds. 1, 2, 3. Chop, emulsify, all that stuff. So, and this go on top of this. There's a plug. That's rice. We're gonna put it in there some more. Yes, we are. You because like I said, here. And I hear it frying, and like I said, y'all, this is shrimp fried rice. So like I said, I don't know if y'all can see that. So it's in there frying, but I can see it's still hard. So we're gonna let you cook some more. Okay. Yes, we are. Another 15 minutes. Oh, I always do that. Okay. So I got the top. There's a little. Rubber seal thing. I don't know where I did with that. I know I'm not gonna find it if you all for the property fee, but I know I sold it, but save rubber seal. No, I would do that. That would be too. Yeah. Safety. We're gonna I'm gonna unplug this air fryer for just 1 minute because I don't want to turn my camera off. So, all right. So, y'all see how fast I chopped up everything? Don't you tell me this is my favorite? That was what 1 or 2 seconds. Do you all see this? I'm gonna do it just a little bit more. I'm really, Lord Jesus, the days and nights for the holidays. I was doing this all night shopping. Oh my God, this is my favorite kitchen tool. I'm telling y'all. God, I thank you. This is better than the AI. Do you hear me? Everything chopped up just like I wanted. Jesus. Ooh, the aroma. This is my favorite kitchen tool. My favorite. All right, we're going to unplug it. I always take my sharps out. Rinse them. Okay, clean as I go. And I try to be safe. Because this is really, really sharp. And I want to go ahead and clean. Sharp item alone so I can focus. If you put this in the dishwasher, the dishwasher is safe, but I wash my dishes by hand. You don't want to use it with the other dishes and then just be putting your finger down in the thing. So I put it back in this little place right there. Safe place. Out the way the kids ain't covered. All right, so let me get this rice back on. We just basically waiting on the rice, and I'm gonna cut my little broccoli up while we wait. I could have at least chopped that up last. You see how fast it was? 1 or 2 seconds. I don't even know if it was seconds, Jesus. Lord, honey, this is better than AI, because you gotta eat. AI, I love you, but this here tool, oh my God. I don't know what to tell y'all. All right, we'll let this rice finish cooking. I can now come on over here to the broccoli. Yeah, we'll go in this dish. Got us some fresh broccolis. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it up, get it prepped up while this rice is doing its thing. All I want is the heads of this broccoli. So if I still on the little band, I'm gonna keep this band. I might need it for something. I don't know. No, I can keep this stuff. You know, you got to do frozen broccoli all the time. I like fresh. I do frozen. Don't get me wrong. Now you see, I got frozen shrimp. I will do frozen if I, need to. So, okay, got that done. Keep this thing. And I just tear it apart. Clean it as I go. Clean it as I go. Grab a little space pot. Got that much space. That way you know, curtail your overcooking as well. Look at our rice. And what I love about this tool is it's still in there. There's a tool for everything. Multi-tool. So that rice is getting there. That texture. I don't like mush rice and I don't like crunchy rice. So we're trying to find that happy medium. So those shrimps was frozen. Then we're going to put broccoli in here. The water comes from those items. So my rice still needs more water. I'm going to allow those items to get their juice in there, that water in there. And then we'll see, go from there. See if I need to add more water separately. I don't think I do. But I just want to tell you about your vegetables. When you still want something to be like fried rice and you're using broccoli, now frozen shrimp, just remember that's going to give you some added water. Old Bay. We're going to dump us some Old Bay in here. Yes, we are. I'm very, very liberal with my Old Bay. And I just sprinkle. I cover it all up the top. Old Bay. Oh. And then I got this little other thing. Seasoning, give you that little fishy, seafoody. Because this one to me is kind of salty, so I'm just gonna tap on this one. I didn't have my I do have the chili onions. Let's try the chili onions, because I'm a spicy type person. So we're gonna just try it out. Can't hurt nothing. So we'll put a little of it in here. And if I want something to crunch, gotta crunch. All right. So we're gonna get all of it now. Crack up 2 eggs and put in there. This is I call these the 1-pot meals. Okay, 1-potters. We put it all in the rice. That's an egg. Put it in there. It's already smelling like seafood. Ooh, Jesus, shrimp fried rice. Ooh, that old bay. Jesus. Clean as I can. I wash my hands with gloves on to clean certain food to prevent cross-contamination. Those eggs, I held them from the outside, you know, so I don't trust eggs. Salmon out with all that stuff. So I'm gonna mix these eggs and with that rice that's in here. The Old Bay, oh, it's all seeped in. Then we're gonna start to add chopped up onions, shallots, and garlic in this pan. With the right, ooh, oh God, that garlic smells so good. Let's get it all in there. Get it all in there. Oh, the aroma, y'all. Oh, that aroma is so good. That's how you know it when your food gonna be good. When it smells good, pre-cooking it. And that heat get on here, simmer all this stuff up together. Okay. So that's it. And I'll take my hand, this glove. I need to get all my ingredients out there. See that? It's all in there, mixed in with the rice. And I'm telling you, it smells so good. All right. Stick of butter, half a stick of butter, just chop it, put it on in there, put it on in there. Put it on in there, drop it down on in there. Okay, so I don't believe in throwing nothing away, so I'm gonna take my hand, go around this dish, get up all my shallots and garlic. I got a whole nother spoonful, okay? This is the gold here. This is where the flavor is. All right. So there we go. Then we throw these dulé and shrimp in here, frozen shrimp. Everything go in this pan. Everything go in this pan. Yes, it do. All right. Yes. We gonna just put it on there now. We gonna put it on in. Ooh, we gonna just put it on in there. So I may have to do the broccoli separately, but we gonna work with it. We gonna see. We gonna see. All right. Cause that stuff cooked down too, and that broccoli will shrink. see how it's looking. We get, y'all. We get. I'm gonna go ahead and put my coffee in there. I'm gonna have to work it in there. I ain't gonna put, these big old pieces in there. You gonna work it? They gonna work it. Yes, we are. They gonna work it. Ooh, this smells so good. And then after we get our broccoli in there, we're gonna put some more. Oh, baby, oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we're getting ready to put it back in. We got 12 minutes, but I wanted to. Put it on 300 so nothing burns. Minutes. Alright, so I'm thinking. Yeah, thank you. That's my lunch. Okay. The wind is knocking on the front door. This is how you prepare it now. Oh, man, I forgot to put the overlay on top. I'll do it. Wow, with the broccoli. Sure, girl. you, these watch hours and people start doing stuff now. So you see, script, this is Queen. My life. And sometimes I have to wrong, sometimes I don't. I'm still processing as grandma. And my station in life, I understood the assignment. So while everybody else was out having fun in the clubs, I ain't saying I didn't do it. But when it was time to take my proper role and importance in the family after the heavy hitters transition, I was still a young girl. I'm like, these heavy hitters here, my aunties and uncles and grandma, they're still alive. So, today's transition, I watch, I told y'all about Succession. Next in line, according to the ancestors. And sometimes it's not always the order of birth or the sex of birth. It's who's obedient and who is more likely than not likely. Just saying, but it's there right now. What you want for the next generations to come. It's hard for social media. These stories of lives will be here forever. There's Grandma Regina, Sister Regina, Daughter Regina, then Regina. Tell the story. That may even resonate with other stories. It's not a story. Those are the aroma. The shallots, the onions, the garlic, it's swirling in the air. Allergies. Oh. Okay. See, them 12 minutes went fast, so let's look at our product. That's the 12 minutes. All right. Let's see. Woo. Or now I can do my oven on top. See, I do like my broccoli to be crunchy, so yeah, put some Old Bay on top of it. Oh my goodness, that won't do it. Thank you for that. All right, y'all. Put it back in there. All right. Give you 12 more minutes. All right. Okay. All right, now. All right. Let's see. 75. For the 15 minutes. Okay, now I finished cleaning up the kitchen. Nice and peaceful. You can think and think. That's twisted. Huh? Can you all see? Put out some lemon juice over there. Oh. Apple lemon juice. Squeeze it now. Okay, finish it. Put this some butter in there, put the onions in there. Oh my God. throw it away so they can dry. So I use my dishwasher and dish dryer. Those little plastics. So I did 6 minutes. And I want to taste a sample of the rice to see if it's that is what I'm really trying to get to, is this rice. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Y'all. Mm-mm-mm. So this part I gotta remember. I need some gloves for this hot still. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Okay, one part of it, but I'm gonna dump it out so I can get to the rice now. Yeah, stir fried rice. Put it back in there. Mm. Mixed up. Yes, 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 yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So putting half back in here because I want to put the rice some more, y'all. Really good. Y'all don't, safety always. I picked it up. It has cooled off, but you know. So I want my rice to cook just a little bit longer. Oh, ooh. Woo! When I tell y'all you listen, I tell y'all listen. Woo! Oh, have mercy, have mercy. Woo! That's some seafood right there. Ah! Make it dance. Woo! That's some seafood right there. Papa Doe ain't got nothing on Queen. Do y'all hear me? Papa Doe ain't got nothing on Queen. Woo! Woo! Woo, that's, oh, y'all help me, Jesus, Woo, that's so good. That is so delicious. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna have to eat that alone because I'm gonna be smacking and eating the earth. Woo! It's good. And what's it? Woo! Oh! Yes. What's that? Oh, it smells so good. It's seasoned all the way through. Oh, that lemon. Yeah. I'm looking at how to prep myself, which kind of tools get the job. Which kind of tools get the job done? Oh, have mercy. Oh, have mercy. Clean, so when the I'm done. I ain't nothing in your foot. That's baggy. Oh, yeah, baggy. I ain't got no else for you. So these be my next items to wash. And I'll just put them right there. I'll just by myself because I don't broke so many wine glasses alternately. So we'll do it separately. All right, y'all. We is done. We is done. We is done. Kitchen clean. Do a little quick wipe down. You know, I ain't even use the stove. Just a little wipe down. Oh, everything has a place. Back in its place. Let's see here. Drink some water. Woo! Take these off. I'm done. I'm done. Put these on. Get the final product out. I already did the pre-test test. Whew. Oh, this dog is rare. You're rare, you're rare. You're rare. This thing is hot. All don't know where this phone. No, you got to get up out of here. I don't like no fly Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, go, 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 go. Yeah. All right. Here's that water. All right. Top it off with Modella. Will you turn that off? Nothing to clean. This is my brunch, y'all. The seasoning, y'all. Listen. Modelo. I'm gonna say so long. Atlanta, Georgia. All right, you all, thank you for joining me as I prepare my brunch, dinner for later on. It's delicious, y'all. Oh, so you all have a wonderful day. Come on with me now. Come on with me now. I use the flow. I use the flow, y'all. It took an hour and 25 minutes for that meal that I cleaned and everything. Okay? Just set yourself some time aside. Get your stuff done. Bye, Renata. It is the... I'm getting ready to eat y'all.